Hello everybody and welcome back to another 3v3 fastest map possible with your boy, John Redcorn. Okay, so we're going through the good game replays that I have set up. This is a game that I'm sure I've watched a couple times before. It's from September 2018, 9 o'clock at night, 17-minute game. I'm not in it. It's a Zerg Protoss Terran versus Zerg Protoss Terran, which I love. That's why I assume I've probably watched it already. So not only that one, but I will preview you to say that the last good game is 45 minutes long. It's one that I'm a part of. And usually in games that are that long, I do not like hang around that long, either out of just like sheer impatience or I'm just getting killed. But I'm really interested. I don't remember how that game went, but 45 minutes is a crazy game, so that we'll do that one later this week. But today we're going to just start with this easy one. Again, this is one I'm not in. Poison seems like a character that I remember, but no one else seemed particularly familiar. Okay. So, let's introduce the teams. We've got Purple Poison, who's the guy I think I've seen play before. That is the purple Zerg over here. His teammate is this brown Terran over here, Enjoy Game. And then his other partner is this Zerg down here, which is Smelly Burn. So it's actually two Zergs and a Terran. Then the other team is red Protoss, white Protoss, and yellow Terran. So it's actually Protoss Terran versus Zerg Terran. So which Terran will be more effective? Okay, so early on we're seeing this guy. He's building. I wish you could zoom out like this in the game. You have to be like this close in the game, but you can zoom out in this game and really see things. That's a little too much, but you can see things a lot clearer. So this guy's getting his supply depot up. This guy's getting his bunker up. Okay, so the difference here is this guy's building a choke and this guy isn't. So I tend to not in these maps build a choke because you really just have to protect your minerals. That's the only patch that's there, and if it gets attacked and all your guys are bunched up on top of each other, you're in a lot of trouble. So you gotta like protect that at all costs. So if you're gonna choke, you gotta build your way back to that base and have to defend it. Because especially if they're not gonna be able to come up the gut, they're gonna be looking to drop or go in the air, and you've gotta defend it. So I always prefer this start to this start. That's, again, just my opinion. So let's look at the APMs. Early on, you see Yellow, who's getting 3 barracks up. He is, clearly the highest APM. His teammates, this guy's in the 75 range. I usually am more in this range, probably even lower. So whenever you see anyone over 50, you usually know what they're doing. So this guy's right under 50, but he's getting out units, being effective early on. And then red is the other one. He's got his gateway up and he's safe with the keys. I like that start as well. Yellow checking out what's going on with blue or brown. That SCV is probably definitely dead. And if you look at the APMs of the other teams, these two guys, this guy's the highest brown, actually. Behind that is Smelly Bum Blue, and then Poison is at the 40. That's usually the range that I'm at, and he's building a choke as well as a hatchery here. So he wants a strong defense, and he's going to build behind that. With Zerg, that tends to not be the best way because you can just build lurkers here, which are probably better and more cost-effective than sunken colonies. And then you can just build closer to your base and protect it. So, I'm not really seeing anyone attack yet. Just speed it up a little bit and see if something happens here. We're watching blue right now. No one really doing anything. So, I mean, this is just what happens in an early game. So this guy, if you're talking about looking at Zerg defense and what they can do, I think this is a good way to do it. Like, just sort of like I do with Terran, just build a few. I actually see some people just leave the creep colony. Don't build the sunkens until you absolutely need them to come in. Like if you see danger coming in, just morph all of them right away. And they'll be there before you know it. Maybe have one up. But yeah, keeping things tight early, and then building out from there. I really like how blue's working. And he's out at a 90 APM, so this guy's definitely alright. So let's check out red. This is an interesting style. And he's boxed himself in very nicely. I kind of like this. And he builds across from here, maybe up. He really needs, if he builds a nexus here, I'm down with it. If not, like, he's sort of limiting himself economically. Alright, so here we go. Yellow says, I can do this. So he's moving forward. He's got quite a few units. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, he's got 5 barracks, so he's got a lot of going on. Alright, so he's moving there, but I don't know why you're doing that, because... Let's see, okay, here comes red to join their attack. Okay, so where are they going? Okay, so now they're all sort of together, but they're not attacking the same place. Like, what are they all doing? They're just like running around in circles together. Follow yellow to victory. Alright, so he has stim packs already, so they're gonna take these down. This guy's in a lot of trouble. This is why you don't build generals, especially with her. I mean, this guy's screwed, and as soon as that goes down, he's dead. White finally getting it together. I just really trying to get your dudes out. Maybe they're sitting in the house here. I'm interested to see how this game plays out. Like, purple's dead. It's gonna be easy. So Brown's got his factories up. He's progressing very nicely. Alright, so poison's gone. My goodness. Alright, so it's down to brown and blue. I do like the way blue's progressing, but they're going to have to get some units out fast, because this is a deadly force that's coming. Red with yellow in the middle with white behind it. Look at that on the mini-map. Look at that. It's a dangerous army. I really like the way this guy's playing too. Just he's like, I'm committing to a bunch of barracks, defending my main, getting the supply depots up. I like it. Okay. White's got a bunch of dragoons now. Blue's about to get attacked. Like, if blue dies here, is this like the battle of brown versus everyone else? Like, this is a 17-minute game. What happens in the last 10 minutes here? So, let's have some hydras. Helping a little bit. There's still a lot. So he's setting his hydras. They are having trouble getting into the spine. Just made a bunch of them here to be Herculean hold. I mean, Brown's not reacting. I mean, Blue's starting to turn the tide a little bit. These spine crawlers. He's got 1-1s actually on his hydras. That can make a big difference. Oh, here come reinforcements. Oh my gosh, Brown, you gotta help your boy out here. Oh, Brown. Oh my gosh, are they some tanks down here with a drop ship? Did I miss that? Oh my gosh. That's a sick play. This guy's just building them. That's crazy. Those are really helping, obviously. Alright, now they're being a little silly with sending the units. Wow. What a... Let me say, what an amazing play by Brown to drop in. I can't believe I missed him doing that. I was watching what he was doing. Obviously not close enough. Alright, so here's another drop. They're at a point where I think blue has enough units that he could probably hold. He's getting more sunken up, more hatcheries up, which would be really nice. I'll do it when I find it. Alright, looks like they're gonna just back off, regroup. Alright. Red's got his units. Does he have upgrades? He just have the armor upgrades. This medic's working overtime. This guy. Alright, he looks like he's getting ready to do some air. He's researching air already. He's getting his economy going. Brown is making tanks. Oh, he just dropped over here. Alright, so he's dropping here. Oh, and he must have gotten the shot he wanted. Took out all of their minerals. Nice. Okay, so wow, he made that play. Here comes yellow. Red to help. Okay, this guy's bringing more tanks over. This guy does have hydras. We see 2 more dropships coming in with two tanks each. We better get there soon. This guy's in dire straits. Oh my gosh. This guy yellow is just overwhelming with the greens. I mean, he just completely committed to some green build. Oh my, a lot of hydras just popped out. Yellow's coming back with stim packs. Oh my gosh. Now they are getting kind of pushed back because these 1-1 hydras are now 2-2 hydras. Oh boy. You can just see the difference immediately of how badly those things just start shredding them. Okay, so you see they have upgrades as well. Alright. This is where yellow his build can be a problem now. Okay, yeah, he's moving to tanks now because these tanks are really going to be a big problem for yellow. He's got a lot of dropships going. If he drops on yellow right now, like he's doing, oh sick! Oh sick! Oh, what a play! Oh, what a play! This is incredible! He's taking out yellow from the inside out. Now blue is actually taking out. Red's trying to send units out there. He still only has those 100. What is white doing? White is just like asleep at the wheel. He's trying to send units to go take this. Oh, dude, look at all of those fucking tanks. Oh, but he's got some Dark Templar in there. That's not good. Oh. How they saw the Dark Templar? These tanks crush them. Alright, so they're defending white now. I think white has just been like destroyed financially. And so is yellow now. Yeah, so white, this board's a little slow to update, but it looks like white is having some trouble with minerals. Because he's trying to get his whole gateway thing going. Or Stargate thing going. Red's committed to ground troops and is looking pretty good. But he's got to watch out for these tank drops. He's very vulnerable to that right here. This guy's been finding holes. Here he comes again with some massive drop. This is craziness. Here comes blue. Fighting into the base. Oh, he dropped the middle. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is freaking nasty. Oh my gosh, man. I've never seen tank drops in StarCraft. Done so well. Besides, like the pros, honestly, dude, this guy enjoy game view or whatever. This guy's absolutely crushing. I think White's economy just got destroyed. They could upgrade the carriers like they wanted to. It was obvious that what they were trying to do. They're still upgrading the armor for the air. So he's not going to be able to get to where he wants to go. In the meantime, he's absolutely smacking yellow. He doesn't have enough money to get his tanks out to defend against this. Oh, now that is helpful. Wonder if these Dark Templar will do anything. I mean, White's done. White is really the guy, Dr. Kave or whatever. I mean, he just really screwed them. If he had committed to ground troops more like Red had, I think they would have won. It's like it's not going on air and then getting attacked by Brown. It's just too much for me. Kudos to Brown. At the last second, he kind of came in and really helped out Blue with all those tanks. I wish I could go back and see what he got those options probably through here and totally changed the tide of the game. Blue was set up enough before they attacked him that hold was incredible. And then being able to fight out of the hold and like, I mean, just incredible job by this team. Blue and Brown, you have my, I mean, I'm impressed. I'm a fan. You have a new fan. So Yellow leaves. I mean, he was probably one of their best players. So at this point, oh my gosh, Blue just has a million Hydralists. He's almost maxed out. Brown's almost maxed out. He's got 1/1s on those tanks. Here it goes. This is just Red trying to... Without the upgrades. That was probably his downfall, was not getting upgrades. Valkyries for some reason. This guy's just like, I mean, what? Unbelievable gameplay, man. Setting up sieges over here, bringing the tanks down the gun. Unbelievable. I mean, this game has just been incredible in the swing. Like, this team was on the verge of absolutely winning the game, and it just immediately swung the other direction. And that's it, man. He must have left. Either he left or I left. But that was a great one. 17 minutes, back and forth battle. The pendulum can swing. You gotta, yeah. You gotta defend your teammates. That's one thing that he did. But Blue, kudos to Blue for that hold. I don't know if there's anything that they could have done differently. They streamed a few units in when they shouldn't have. They might have taken a little too much time in the middle here when they were all confused in the beginning. A little more coordination, probably they would have had it. I would love to see those groups fight again too, because that was a really entertaining fight. Really entertaining match. All right, again, if you have any comments that you want to share, please send them my way. If not, be on the lookout. This week I usually do try to do 1 or 2 a night, depending on how I feel. And then the weekend I try to do a bunch. All right, take care, and have a good week.